Yeah. Makofi, makofi, makofi. Thank you so much. Tuwapongeze tena na makofi wanapoondoka jukwaani. Nalando Special School, well done. Coming on stage next, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get that, ndio wabadilishe hii hapa. Ni vizuri niwaambie kwamba hii shughuli ambayo tunafanya hapa si shughuli ya mchezo wanafunzi. Unaona mimi mkiniona hapa huku nje ninafanya kazi nikitumia usanii. Kwa hivyo makofi tafadhali. Na ndawaambia ni kwa nini. Mdosi anajaribu sana kuona inakuwa monetize. Mliona juzi alienda akaleta watu wa Facebook, mumeona hapa pia walimu. Unajua si lazima ukue msanii tu, hiyo ndio career yako. Unaweza kuwa mwalimu na una dance na uko TikTok na una make pesa. Courage, tutumie usanii yetu positively. Unaweza tumia usanii positively, ujisaidie, ungare. Si lazima ukue mtu wa kuleta mambo za. Unajua hata Your Excellency nowadays they are saying that the generation of hawa watoto wetu ni tofauti na sisi. Na ni ukweli. Unajua ukiangalia vile wazazi wa kitambo walitulea ni tofauti sana na siku hizi. Sisi kitambo, I remember there was a time brothangu alikuwa anataka kucommit suicide Kimondio. Na mimi nilikuwa napika dinner hapo. Na unajua tulikuwa tumewatch movie ya wazungu. Kwa hiyo movie kuna mtoto alikuwa amepigia mamake simu akilia. Piga sema, "Hello mommy, I wanna die. I wanna kill myself mommy. You don't love me. I'm dying." Then brothangu Kimondio akaona hiyo sarakasi yote, akaenda the next day akapigia mamangu simu. Na the same threats. "Hello mom, mimi nimekaa nikafikiria nikaona ninjiue, nyinyi hamunipendi. Mimi najinyonga leo nikufe. Nilikuwa napika dina, mamangu akaniambia, "Chipukizi, punguza sahani ya mtu mmoja, kuna mtu anakufa saa hii." Kimondio alirudi nyumbani wase. So even karibu.
Makofi yake tafadhali. Coming next on stage, all the way from Kisii County, Kenyenya Sub-County, Kenyenya TTC will be presenting a creative cultural dance by the title Amarua, which means alcohol. The dance is produced by Duncan Okwaro, directed by Madam Priska Kimase, and I also took part in directing the dance. So, the dance is about alcoholism. A doctor, a highly qualified surgeon, abandons the patient because of an addiction of alcoholism. He is rehabilitated thereafter and recovers. To the delight of the community, he becomes a productive person. Ogamba, Egoki, Mr. President, enjoy. Thank you.
Makofi, makofi, makofi mazuri jamani. Tuwapongeze na makofi mazuri tafadhali. Well done.
All the way from Kiambu County, PCEA Kagema presents a solo verse titled Under My Umbrella. It follows a young girl on the day of her tennis finals. As she battles anxiety and pressure, an unexpected menstrual accident occurs, leaves her embarrassed and shaken. In a heartfelt moment, her coach, also her parent, offers comfort and reassurance, symbolized by an umbrella of protection and support. Empowered by this emotional shelter, she regains her confidence, returns to the game, and emerges victorious. The piece powerfully explores the themes of menstruation, self-belief, and resilience in the face of personal and public challenges. If we only provide menstrual hygiene products to the girl child, then their self-confidence will be boosted and they will triumph in school. Thank you.
Karibu.
Shiny Saturday. What a day! A red letter day. My tennis ball finals awaits. Oops! My bag off my back. My racket in hand. My heart racing with anxiety. To the arena I dashed. The arena filled to capacity. Students, teachers, and guests cheered and geared restlessly. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh. My opponent stared at me listlessly. The smell of tension hovered in the arena. This game I love with pleasure. Left, right, center I played. My coach standing on the touchline. Control your pace, speed, rhythm, action. His signals confusing. I was terrified, worried, scared. I lost the first set. Set 2, take. The pressure increased. My feet too heavy to move. My coach was shouting. My fans were screaming. My stomach was aching. My head was pounding. My heartbeat racing. My wrap skirt dripping, stained, bloody red, messed and mired. I stood stranded, branded and paraded, tears dripping, dropping, dripping and dropping in droplets from my innocent face. Time out! Time out! My coach screamed. To the bathroom I was quickly dashed. Daughter of mine, worry not. Out of this arena, you'll walk victorious. Hold your fees, wipe your tears. This umbrella will protect you from the rains. Wow! Bravo! Eureka! was energized, excited, happy and gay. To the field I quickly dashed, ready for the march. Said 3, take. Under my umbrella, I played with all my might, scoring goal after goal. Under my umbrella, my spirit was boosted, amplified. Success I accessed, expressed. No stress under my umbrella. Set 4, 5 and 6 was just but a walk in the park. Under my umbrella, I am a winner, a champion, championing under my umbrella. Look at me now, slain under my umbrella. No stain, no check. My self-confidence boosted, my presence felt, noticed. To the field I freely bounce. No stress, bullets I silence, express. For I am safe, protected, guarded under my umbrella. Under my umbrella, presented by I, Kayla Kenya, PCA Kagema Comprehensive School. See you.
Makofi. Well done. Kangema A. Well done.
Aya, tupigie Kagema makofi. Next on stage, we have Kenyatta University from Kitui County. They bring to us a solo verse titled, The Spark That Never Dies. It is a performance about resilience, innovation, and triumph over adversity. It follows a protagonist who, despite facing rejection and hardship, refuses to give up. Through technology and self-determination, he transforms obstacles into opportunities, proving that knowledge and perseverance can rewrite destinies. The piece ends with a powerful call to action, inspiring others to rise, embrace their potential, and shape their own future. Enjoy.
Somewhere down in the city, there is a child crying in pain. Somewhere down in the village, there is a child crying in pain. They called it the end, a cruel joke, a final stop, the moment when dreams turn to dust, and life even forgetting my name. I lay there, frozen still, my body trapped in silence, while the world outside kept moving on, a shadow of who I was, a whisper of who I could have been. From a village with no running waters, they mocked my hands that stretched towards my dream. You, a dreamer, what can you do with nothing but hope and empty pockets? But the human spirit, oh, it's stubborn. It does not bow to fate. It does not whisper in surrender. No, it fights. Even when the body crumbles, even when the odds say, stay down, something burns on the inside. For hope is never empty. Hope is a seed buried deep in the soil of struggle, waiting, just waiting for its time to rise. A spark that never dies, For when the storm came, I did not cower. I did not fold. I built a sheer of resilience and sailed through the floods. I let adversity to teach me and not defeat me. I let struggle to shape me and not shatter me. And technology, technology became my sword. When doors were slammed in my face, I built digital windows. And when the world said, no space for you, I created a universe of possibilities. Click, 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 upload. Through the power of code, I changed my destiny. Through the rhythm of algorithm, I found my voice. Through the endless stream of knowledge, I turned my pain into power. With the tap of a finger, I shaped my dreams. The blink of an eye, I wrote new stories. With thoughts alone, I created. I built cities where my legs could not walk. I soared through the skies. Even though my wings had been clipped, they said, technology is for the privileged. I proved them wrong. They said, the future is for the powerful. I became powerful, not with the fist, but with knowledge, not with fear, but with courage. But it wasn't just me. No, I was not alone in this. So listen to me. You who think the world has turned its back, I can't. You who fear the mountain ahead, from the child in a remote village to the farmer speaking to the soil using data and drones, from a dreamer coding a future from a borrowed laptop to the scientist crafting limbs that feel, limbs that move, limbs that live. Rise. Rise like the sun, piercing through the darkest clouds. Rise like the phoenix, reborn from the ashes of defeat. Rise, for the future is not given, it is created. We rise, not in spite of adversity, but because of it. Because when we are pushed to the edge, we do not fall. We build wings. And you listening now, you who feel trapped, lost, forgotten, there is a spark in you too. A fire waiting to ignite. The storm may come, but it will not last. The walls may rise, but they're not unbreakable. And when the world tells you, no, remember, the future is not written in stone. It is coded in courage, molded in resilience, lit by hope, and powered by you, and I, Okot Victor, Kenyatta University, Kitui Campus Production.
Makofi mazuri jamani. Kutoka Kitui Campus, not Kitui County. Tumuongeze huo ni wa nyumbani tafadhali, makofi mazuri. Coming on stage next, wakijipanga, Your Excellency, tuko na products hapa wa hii festival and I'd like to appreciate them. Tuko na msanii mkubwa sana hapa, Jemo ule msee, tafadhali simama watu wakuone. Tumpigieni Jemo ule msee makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana, huyo ni product wa hii festival. Pia tuko na Cliff the Cliff, is an online comedian. Simama Cliff, huyo anajulikana na ndevu, tumpigieni makofi tafadhali. Pia tuko na GK Serikal kutoka Kisumu City. Simama GK. Your Excellency, huu ni serikali tu peke yake lakini ya comedy, ya jokes tu. Makofi ya GK tafadhali. Thank you so much. So as we await for the next ones to be ready, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wacha tuwape dakika kidogo ndio uwalete. Your Excellency, unajua Wakamba ndio nimetoka huko. Wakamba sisi tunapenda music na drama. Shida yetu ni tunaimba ukweli, vile unaishi na mtu. Kwanza ukifuta, unaona program kama hii ya leo, MC anakujanga anasema mwenye gari KBK, please toa gari yako, watu wana complain. Ukambani huwezi zima muziki uongee, lazima ikuwe wimbo. So MC anaingianga hivi. Ai ndeleba wake mbinje tunasema umepaka mbaya tafadhali toangali masponsa wanazusha ndati toae. Na usimfute. Unajua ukiandika mfanyikazi wa nyumbani wa Ukambani anaimba vile unaishi na yeye kwa nyumba. So imagine wageni wanaingia, yeye anaosha tu vyombo tu akiimba. Mbozi wangu ni matope, bibi yake mwanyanji, atachoma picha. Na they don't do at volumes. Sisi hatutambui volume. Tunafanya album. Kwa sababu tunataka kutell the whole story. Mtu anaenda anasoma kwa gazeti tarehe 7 mwezi 8 bomu kubwa ikalipuka Nairobi. Hiyo ni wimbo. Ai taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8 bomu kubwa likalipuliwa Nairobi. Unangoja aende verse 2. Anasema nimesema taleza bayuma mwezi wa 8. Anaharibu wimbo. Amuta nipigia makofi niongezwe hata kama mshahara kidogo Tabani na mdosi yako hapa. Msikuanga hivyo wazee. Nipigieni makofi vizuri mdosi we ni chao ende. Wapige intro ndio waelewe. Samahani.
Asante sana. Next on stage is Senteresa Tartar, all the way from West Pokot. They are presenting a dance about a girl, Cherop, and she loves music. The mother dreams of her becoming an engineer. She decides to leak exam to her. She goes to university, and the course is impossible for her to manage. She sneaks from school and becomes a threat with fights back home. The mother brings home the guitar that the daughter wanted, and everyone is happy. Ekubamei.
Makofi, makofi jamani. Well done. Nicely done. Tuongeze makofi tena wanapoondoka jukwani, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Manake tulikuwa tumekuja hapa mambo ya theater na film. Your Excellency, I'm going to request kindly we see some of the films that these guys have done. Tuko na adverts za dakika moja moja. Kwa hivyo engineer, kama uko tayari, you can play for me hiyo ya sweetie hiyo. Naomba tutizame kwenye screens. We are going to watch a small clip. It's an advert for Peremende. Imefanywa na hawa wanafunzi. Go. Sawa, haya basi, sorry. Inaonekana mitambo imeleta pressure. Basi, my dear, you're going to introduce to us the next item. Alafu tuendelee.
From Nairobi County, Westlands Primary, inawaletea shairi ya watu wengi, inaitwa Fahari. Ukosefu wa bidhaa muhimu inawafanya wanafunzi kutumia mitandao ili kupata ufadhili ya kile wanachotaka. Tazama.
Karibu. Tuwapongeze na makofi wanapoingia tafadhali. Karibuni.
Shule ya bweni kifika, utapaa masomoni. Nenda kisha wajibika. Siwe mtukutu shuleni. Nyumbani sasa ondoka na kupeleka shuleni. Mimi sasa nimechoka. Mimi sitaki masomo. Ninataka kuanguka. Nimefika kikomo. Kujirusha ndio nataka. Mnizike kwenye shimo. Shule bweni takataka. Mambo ya shule misimo. Usijirushe Fahari. Mambo tutasuluhisha. Uliapo ni hatari. Utakufa. Utakwisha. Heri nife mimi nakiri. Shule bweni imenichosha. Mimi naruka sio siri. Nimechoka na maisha. Fahari we. Utakufa. Wacha nife iko nini? Na ukifa ndio sifa. Kukaa kuna haja gani? Jua umwana taifa. Sitaki shule ya bweni. Utasababisha ufa. Nishakata kaulini. Fahari we. Yeah! Tulieni, tuli. Tuwape kinachojiri. Shule ya bweni sikuli. Simulia Fahari. Kisha tuwape anguli. Mambo sasa ni hatari. Tuonyeshe kibali lichopewa na Fahari. Wewe, tulieni wanafunzi. Ninayo taarifa. Mgeni nilipata juzi. Fadhili kimataifa. Yataka tukodi kazi. Kiujuzi na maarifa. Tukikodi na ujuzi. Tatufadhili kwa sifa. Usiwe na wasiwasi. Fahari wetu ni gwiji. Anaweza kodi nasi. Mwisho tutapata taji. Huyu hapa Adinasi. Ulishampea baji. Fahari hii nafasi. Anguka nayo. We gwiji. Mimi sitawasikiza. Mimi nataka nyumbani. Mgawanyi mapoteza. Hayo mambo mwacheni. Akili mwanitatiza. Sina uhuru shuleni. Ni nini mwaniuliza? simu. Wao utafanya tukose ufadhili. Wao utafanya tukose ufadhili. Wao utafanya tukose ufadhili. Ish, tunataka ufadhili. Si tuletee ujinga. Ni lazima wewe nguli. Mimi hautaniboronga. Maringa pesa mbili. Sikufanya wewe mjinga. Una mikono miwili. Fanya basi, sitapinga. Wewe, sema shida yako. Watu potezea masaa. Sema shida iliyoko. Situletee faza. Simulia timuliko. Tasuluhisha mawa. Sipoteze mwaliko. Fadhili manufaa. Shule hainifurahishi. Mimi sina raha kabisa. Sema ilo tatanishi. Nilipi na kuasha. Ila sisi ututishi. Umedekezwa kabisa. Anankazia aushi. Kufua ndio shida. Nilipokuwa nyumbani. Nguo zangu mimi sifui. Ni kuketi kauchini. Kufua alikuwa adui. Nilipokuwa nyumbani. Kuamka mimi sijui. Ninaamshwa shuleni. Ni kama mimi sifai. Huyu hata kufagia. Hajui kama mwalimu. Kazi ni kulialia. Ila yeye ni mtaalamu. Tikitoki walilia. Yataka kucheza humu. Laptop kijifinya. Sina hukumu nyumbani. Mimi kama mzazi. Sitaki maudhiko. Utaketi na wenzio. Na sitaki sikitiko. Tajifunza na wenzio. Hapa shuleni ni mwaliko. Aanza kodi na wenzio. Siniletee tambiko. Napoanza na kukodi. Jua tutasaidia. Roboti yetu steady. Kufua pia naweza. Uvivu na ugaidi. Utakwisha kusalia. Fadhili wetu shadidi. Tatufunza kijalia. Tunapoteza masaa. Anza na kukodi. Hebu washa mataa. Tusipoteze wakati. Mnanikasirisha we. Mori nalipanda. Wewe fungulia kifaa. Kisha tuone roboti. Roboti tatufaa. Fadhili tatusapoti. Ukikataa kukodi. Nyumbani taboeka. Taiweka pasiwadi. Laptop utaishika. Utafua makusudi. Tena utafaidika. Mashine taikodi. Na adabu utashika. Sawa, wamesikia. Roboti taikodi. Tunaikodi roboti. Kitumia laptop. Tawakilisha ripoti. Mambo siwe tuputupu. Kitupatia sapoti. Tutafua chapu-chapu. Nguo zilokuwa dati. Safi sasa tawasupu. Yeee! Roboti tumeiunda. Na kufua sio hoja. Nyumbani tutaenda. Fanya kisa faraja. Somo tumeshalipenda. Fadhili meitaja. Roboti tatulinda. Tatumia pia na waja. Ni sisi. Wale waeledi westani tumetamatisha. Fahari. Shukran santa.
Makofi mazuri. Asanteni sana. Tuwapongezi na makofi tena. Curtain ikijifunga. Niliwaambia hii curtain ni ya Amerika. Hii inaongea hadi. Asante. Tuendelee tusiendelee? Wase. Tuendelee. We have 2 more items to go. So as they prepare, where is my Bismarck? Njo. My co-MC here. Tutasaidiana naye. Tumebakisha kama 2 kisha tuone play and then we call the next one. Who is coming on next?
All the way from Seme Sub-County, Kisumu County, Seme TVC will present a narrative by the title Aviator. Ndege kameanguka. So these 2 boys, after finishing their O levels, they decided to join the Polytechnic. While there, kugongewa nayo, kuinama nayo. So these 2 boys decided, let's them join something and see if it can change. Mr. President and all the members present, enjoy the story. Thank you.
Asante. Makofi tafadhali.
Vunja mifupa kama bado meno iko. Utakujalia ukisapoteza muda wako. Utakujalia ukisapoteza muda wako. Pole sana. Ladies and non-ladies, gentlemen.
Fellow citizens, we welcome you. We must say thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for showing up today.
We know it is not very easy to say sober. That is why we welcome you.
Thank you for staying sober and coming here today.
And it is for that very reason, Mr. President, we are here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, join us, the two brothers, Odose and Opise, as we tell you the two stories from Seme.
Now, ndugu zanguni, it was 3 good years after we had completed our Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, KCSE.
Excelled, by the way, Wapendwa, we had excelled. Mr. President, your boys had passed. Just imagine scoring an A for apple in almost all the subjects. English, mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, agriculture, chemistry, Kiswahili.
Kiswahili kanyo to Mr. President. Utani samehe.
And was now just waiting to join the next level of education.
Since we were never lovers of theory, our main aim was to enroll to a polytechnic for a more practical program.
Now, looking back at our family, our dreams of becoming engineers grew dim bit by bit due to the fact that our family was always used as the perfect example of the famous Kiswahili terms.
Masikini hoe hae, sina mbele wala we. 3 meals a day was a very big problem. At times we could celebrate upon hearing the term mandas as if it was Christmas.
Now, my father had to organize for an Arambe in order to help us raise funds for our education.
Hey, Opise,
Odose.
What we saw that day? What we saw, our problem shifted from raising funds for our education to how we are going to feed all the village who are present.
People came from all corners of the village. Others came well dressed to kill, while others came well dressed to resurrect those who are dead.
People were looking good, Mr. President, from here.
Wait. Usiseme hiyo kitu. The perfume that people put started confusing the atmosphere. It started giving the vibes of Kempiski, Villarosa,
Wait. Wapendwa.
All we could do
was to sit somewhere at an angle and watch as people gave out the little fun they came with. 5K,
2K,
50 bob.
Ghafla binvu. Punde se punde. Our uncle himself, kijana refu slim kidogo, Mr. Kenneth Otieno Odero himself stood up, pocketed his one hand into the pocket to allow free circulation of air in and out of the transformer.
Stood up, walked majestically towards the podium,
and pop
200K.
Our other uncle, Mr. Musa Tangulia, also stood up, went to the podium, and pop 300K. Finally, last but not least, was our very famous uncle, a man who loved education more than the way slay queens love their wigs and makeup. Mr. Daktari, Honorable Julius Migosi Ogamba, stood up, pocketed his one hand also, went out and took 400,000.
It is what it is. Walked majestically towards the podium. Hey, pop 400K. Makofi. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Mungu. Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa
na wanavijiji.
Sisi ni wale tuliosaidiwa na Musa.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that being done,
we left our home, headed to the city, joined the college and started our journey to success.
As days and weeks passed by, Mr. President, we noticed that we were the ones who were looking very different from people. Tulikuwa tunakaa venye tunataka, right from the way we were eating, the way we were dressing, and the way we were walking.
Wapendwa, being the most curious student in our class, we decided to investigate and find out what would have been the problem.
And so, upon our quest for understanding all of this, we came across a friend who always referred to himself as
Kimani
and was commonly known as
Mutu wa Murima. Kimani knew all the luxurious places in town, where to be and at what time to be there. So anytime Kimani invited us, we could not reject his invitation at any cost.
Sisi how? Pamoja na Kimani to a place where we only had people mentioned at the radio. Within a twinkle of an eye, we arrived at a place called Sabina Joy.
It was at Sabina Joy that you could find all kinds of people. Ladies of all walks of life. Wapendwa, Mr. President, when I say ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
Everybody was busy dancing to the tunes of Mapangale, Mapangale. While some ladies at a particular corner were busy dancing, others holding the floor, others holding the chair, others holding the table. Busy dancing physically, emotionally, spiritually, bombastically, gymnastically, and all the kali styles in the world.
Can you imagine dancing while being slapped? Hey, wapendwa. Dancing while being slapped.
Say what?
Dancing, ladies and gentlemen, while being slapped.
Hey. Some men even came with their daughters. And some boys like us even came with their mothers.
Anyway, if Kimani can do that, Sembo se 1cc. Serio, toka kwa nyumba, osiepna nikupeleke disco. Upon realizing that we were the different one, we decided to inquire from Kimani and find out what could have been the problem. So Kimani introduced to us a new method of getting more money online. Aviator.
Aviator. According to how Kimani was giving his explanations, wapendwa, our blood started boiling. Mr. President, imagine anatuambia ukieka 100 unapata 1,000. Ukieka 1,000 unapata 100,000. Ukieka 100,000 unapata 1 million. Mr. President, 1 million, 1 week, 1 month. Sisi, wewe, wajumbe, salary, flat rate.
We decided to try our luck with this mysterious aeroplane. Took all the money we had and bet our luck with it.
Wapendwa, President, time passed. The plane was still flying. The plane was still flying. The confidence we had made us to offer everybody in the building a bottle of whatever they wanted. That happened until we had a sharp cry. Mr. President, the plane had done that thing. Wapendwa, the plane had flew away. That was when we realized that we had lost everything. Wamepanga kutumaliza sisi, wamepanga kutumaliza. Ona sasa tumesasota sisi, ona sasa tumesasota. Wapendwa, life started becoming miserable. 3 months was like 365 days.
3 meals a day was a very big problem. We could not think of going back home because our father will summon the spirit of leprosy on us.
Sasa sida tulikuwa kama matoto mayajani.
Matoto mayatima hiki togino.
Opise. Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako.
Wazazi wako ama wako?
Wako makupenye wako.
Na ukiambiwa urudi nyumbani utarudi?
Sikufukuzwa.
Mr. President, our future started misbehaving. Our future.
Maraina waka. Maraina zima. Inazimika inawaka. Inazimika inawaka. Inawaka.
One evening, as we were seated, thinking of the next move, we overheard an advert on the television. An advert fully sponsored by the government under the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Cultural Affairs, all about Talanta Mataani.
Hey, I hope you see. Did you need that?
Wapenzi watazamaji, karibuni katika habari zetu za hivi jioni, zikiletwa kwako na Rashid Abdalla, na kwenye studio ni wangu mpenzi
Unaribu.
Sisemi kitu.
Serikali imetemba kunradhi gine iwacho nango
Mbinu mbuni.
serikali imetemba wapendwa,
But you had already explained that.
na Kiswahili sio mdomo chetu.
Without wasting time, we posted a picture of our talent online.
Wapendwa, we posted whatever we had, and as you can see, maisha has been nywe.
And currently, we are rolling with German machines just parked across the road. The only thing lacking in that German machine is the bandera of the country. But very soon, we shall have one. Do you know why? Because we shall be the CS.
Cabinet Secretary,
Minister for Enjoyment, Intercontinental, Monumental. Where?
Can you imagine taking breakfast at Kuala Lumpur?
Taking lunch with the President and the First Lady at the State House.
Taking dinner at Honolulu. Wapendwa, Honolulu.
Imagine sleeping in Hollywood.
Waking up at Bollywood.
Taking pictures, selfies, and Snapchats in Nollywood.
Taking pictures in State House. And all the woods in State House.
Aye. Transformation is evident.
Maisha imekuwa swari.
Papa,
Unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani. Wanafunzi, ukigambo na sukulu fees, kesho utasomaje? Papa, unijaze roho niweze kumshinda shetani.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, most of the fellow students, hata kama ni kutafuta pesa ya kufurahisha girlfriend, usichukue school fees uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the men in the house, hata kama ni kutafuta rent, usichukue mshahara uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
And to the lovely women in the house, our mothers, more so if you know that you are a treasurer in the groups of churches and women, usichukue pesa ya wanawake wenzako uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu mtu ya Sabbath day. Hapana, jaribu.
And to our Mr. President, just a piece of advice, as a man to man. Hiyo pesa kidogo umeweka ya kupeleka First Lady vacation, usichukue uweke kwa mafuta ya ndege.
Hapana, jaribu.
Wait. Utamwaga unga yetu bwana.
I'm sorry. Si tumemaliza. Si tori yetu.
Odose. Chukua maji.
Chukue.
Wapendwa, tafadhali tuwapongeze wapendwa wetu na ndege yao ya avieta. One more time, let's make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Bwana Dennis Itumbi, I hope umesikia, waziri wa entertainment. Unajua Dennis Itumbi anakuanga waziri wa mayai. Sasa umenyang'anywa kazi yako. Nataka tuone play ya mwisho. This is one of the best plays that you're going to watch today. But before they prepare, ladies and gentlemen, tulikuwa tumekubaliana. Kuna wale watu wangu ambao sijapanga bado. Kangema ule mwalimu wenu wako wapi? Kuja mode. Pigieni mwalimu makofi tafadhali. Your Excellency, hiyo story ya Talanta Hela si mchezo, na nimegundua walimu pia wamejiingiza hapo ndani kabisa. Huyu mwalimu Gen Z ni wa Kangema, na walikuwa wamesema ukikuja lazima pia yatuonyeshe vile anafanyanga. Usiniulize anasomesha aje, lakini DJ weka ile ngoma. Twende bro. Matopare. Yo. Mwalimu. Gen Z. Kangema. Eish. DJ. Your Excellency, sijui anasomesha saa ngapi, lakini yako sawa. Wapi makofi yake tafadhali? Mdosi. unataka kuambia nini wale ma student wote wako hapa ambao labda hawaelewa hii kitu ya talanta vizuri? Courage, eh? Big up sana. Asante sana mwalimu. Makofi ya mwalimu tafadhali. DJ. So nafikiri tuko karibu kumalizia. This is the last play. We are just giving them some time so that they can prepare. Njoo hapa MC mwenzangu. Tumeshukuru sana. You've been a wonderful audience, ladies and gentlemen. So as we prepare for them to come on stage, this lovely lady is going to introduce them. Kisha baada ya hapo play kisha tutaendelea na the next part of the program. Twende kazi mama.
Next on stage we have a play from Moi High. The play is entitled Classmates. It is about Casmuel, who was always top of his class. He, however, was not a balanced student because he had ignored co-curricular activities. So, in future, he's unable to get a job because of the high expectations he has about his refined education. Later, he's employed by his classmate Mafla, an average student who has balanced both academics and co-curricular activities despite his controlling father. The play emphasizes the importance of encouraging our students to be all-round because life for sure has its twists and turns. Enjoy. His Excellency, this is a winning play. I tell you, yesterday I watched the play and for sure it is great. I've been your MC, Becker. Enjoy.
Mchezo ni wa macho, pata, potea. Juzi nilikuwa Nairobi, nikaacha milioni 10. Ndio, 10. Jana nilikuwa Kisumu, wakaniita Jacom. Wakaniuliza, Jacom, unatoa wapi pesa? Wacha niwaeleze, I don't want money. Money wants me, and that is why I am here, to give you money. Daddy, usisimame mbali, kuona ni bure, kucheza ndio pesa.
Conman, I know you people. Mimi sio mjinga bwana.
Unaekelea pesa ngapi mama?
300 shillings.
Awe toto.
1000 shillings.
Ona, huyu mtoto anaekelea pesa kubwa kumliko. Wewe.
Nye. Conman, mimi sio mjinga bwana.
Hii kadi inaitwa farasi. Na hii maua. Ukichagua farasi na kupa pesa double. Ukichagua maua unapoteza. Nataka farasi, sitaki maua. Nataka
farasi,
sitaki
maua.
Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. Chagueni sasa.
Ndio hii.
Wacha tuone. Hii sio farasi. Hii ni farasi. Mmeshinda pesa double.
Yeah!
Hii ni yako 2000, hii ni yako 600. Pata, potea.
Excuse me, can you repeat that process?
Wacha niende kununua omena. Wacha niende tumie hii pesa. Kwenda sana.
Can you repeat that process with me?
Hata wazungu tunawapa pesa. Horse money, flower no money. Horse money, flower no money. Mwenye macho hambiwi tazama. The one with eyes is not told, look. Which one?
This one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Shall we?
Of course.
Hii ni maua. Umepoteza.
No. Conman.
I told you I want horse. You gave me flowers. Game over. Haya, Kndf.
Wewe, kuja hapa. You cannot run away with my money.
Hey, it was a game like any other, and you lost. Umepoteza one.
Do you know how much I have struggled looking for this money? What am I seeing? You look familiar. Mugutia!
Index 001.
Mugutia!
Index 1.
It is you!
Yes.
My classmate! Long time, brother. 10 years is not a joke.
When we left high school,
Yes.
I never imagined I would meet a person like you.
That is very true, my brother. Only mountains don't meet. How are you doing?
I am okay. Just struggling with the world outside here.
I remember you were our Christian Union chairperson. Did you leave God?
No, brother. The Lord has been so good to me. Yes. He always puts food on my table. He has blessed me with a family and a job.
Muhudia, is conning people a job?
True, Frenna?
Yes, my lord.
Come and say hi to my high school classmate. He was index number 1.
Index number 1. Hi.
Where?
Who is this?
This is my dear wife, True, Frenna.
Guy, babe, my wig. Mom, Dad.
What about this little thing here?
This is my last born son, Thomas. They are my business associates.
Boy, may the Lord have mercy upon your family.
That's well. Come, let me show you something.
Yes.
You see that house there?
Yes.
It is mine.
Ah.
Those 7 cows there?
Yes.
They are mine.
Ah.
That's 2 acres of land there?
Yes.
It is mine.
Wow.
Those 4 boys walking naked as the river.
They look exactly like you.
Yes, mine. What about you? How is your wife and children?
Mimi Kotu.
Niko single, na enjoy. Mwenzenu niko single, na enjoy.
Just trying to navigate this thing called life.
How is life after high school?
It is nowhere. Nowhere compared to the world we knew back then. When I was in high school, I was an energetic, enthusiastic, and a brave man with eager and readiness to quench my thirst for further education. I joined the university of my choice.
Welcome to the university of your choice.
And graduated with a bachelor's degree in automotive engineering. Oh my God, I made it! My appetite for further education grew bigger and bigger. The aroma of master's education was calling me by my 3 names.
Kasmuel Amani Matata.
Yes.
Masters in Quality Management, Fuel Economy, and Emissions Dynamic Controller.
Wow, my dream is coming true.
I release you to the world,
Yes.
confident that you'll make a difference. Best wishes on your next chapter.
Next chapter. Money. But where is money? Money? Where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata. The only place where money comes before work is in the dictionary. No one comes to me except through job.
Job. But job, where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata. Anyone that comes to me must have experience.
Experience? Oh, experience. Where are you?
Kasmuel Amani Matata. Fine.
Experience, please. Experience, please.
I am very sorry, my brother.
Whenever I find a key to success, somebody changes the lock.
Nowadays, the elevated success is out of order. You need to use the stairs, 1 step at a time.
I don't understand.
Kasmuel, you need to start from low.
How low?
Take a look at these posters.
Are you a university graduate interested in performing manual labor? Construction trade industry is looking for...
No. Not my type.
Loti Maguta is looking for a gardener.
I cannot be a gardener. I am a university graduate.
We are looking for a cemetery superintendent.
Sindwe, Pepo Chafu, Chukababarika, Sindwe.
We are looking for a smart and intelligent man to work with a delivery company.
That's a waste of degree.
We are looking for a house help.
A house help?
Kasmuel, what do you want?
A career that I have been dreaming for since I was in high school.
High school?
Yes.
But this is not high school.
A career in line with my area of study. Quality management, fuel economy, and emissions dynamic controller.
What is that?
Automotive engineering.
Now I know what you do for a living.
What?
Choosing job. Well, I have one more choice for you.
Which one?
There is this advertisement I see all over the media.
Act now before time runs out. You will do a lot of rubbish jobs here. You will wear ragged clothes just like a madman. You will suffocate from the fumes of paint. You will crawl on the floor like a madman. But if you think the job is rubbish, wait until you see the pay.
You see, a perfect opportunity for you.
When I was in high school,
Samuel, this is not high school.
I never saw this job in the career wheel. Is this what you call a perfect opportunity for an intellectual like me?
Except that this intellectual is not able to secure a job.
But I have no experience.
Samuel, this is the only job that has not listed experience as a requirement.
How many times am I supposed to tell you that this job is not my type?
You know what?
What?
Every year, many stupid people graduate from the university. And if they can do it, so can you. Pambana na yako.
Hey, wait! My money!
What goes to the witch doctor does not come back.
Seto niwachie, hata kama ni fair bana.
The road may seem unclear, I know, and things feel distant, moving slow.
But every step, no matter small, brings you closer to it all.
A humble job can pave the way. The road begins and skills will stay.
So take the step, don't hesitate. The future starts when you create.
Welcome to Vintage Garage,
where all is gold.
We have good news and bad news. The good news is we expected very many applications, but only you two applied. Kindly introduce yourselves.
My name is Omondi O.
Kasmuel Amani Matata is my name.
The bad news is we only have one vacant position in this garage. May the most deserving succeed. Omondi, yes. What is your qualification?
I went to private bank, Bondo Secondary School.
What grade did you get?
The exams were not very friendly.
We are interested in your grade.
The first one in our school got a grade D.
Kasmuel?
Bachelor's degree and master's education in quality management, fuel economy, and emissions dynamic controller.
Can you share your knowledge regarding locomotives?
I have read every manual there is. I know the science behind combustion. I can tell you the theory inside and out of a spark plug. I can tell you the force exerted by a crankshaft at any given RPM, the thermodynamics of a carburetor, all of it. Just give me a shot and I will show you my knowledge.
Whoa! Omondi, it is now your turn.
I know what an inch sounds like when it is angry.
What?
I have spent more time under a bonnet than most people have spent in a lecture hall.
But you can't just guess.
I don't guess, sir. I listen. I feel.
You must understand how everything works. The science behind it. The mathematics.
This car, it is talking to us right now. The engine is crying for our help. And it is not saying anything about mathematics.
All right. Enough talk. Let us see if you can walk the talk. You have 30 minutes. Fix that engine.
Let us follow. Walk on it. Mwaga oil. Inua juu kidogo. Kanyaga mafuta. Haya. Gurumisha gari. Gurumisha gari.
Wow! That was so fast. Let the engine be disabled for the second candidate. It is now your turn.
Casman, do you need any help? No! Let the professional do his job.
Casman, you need an overall?
Toa hiyo kiraka hapa. Now, where is my briefcase? This here is all my life. All my notes since I was in high school. Everything that I learned in the university. This is my secret weapon. First step, lift and jack the bonnet. Perfect. Second step, check the oil.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am very okay. Yes. Yes. Good heavens! It seems like this thing has been running on molasses, but according to my notes here, fix the plugs.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am very, very okay. It is just little sparks from these little plugs. They never hurt anyone. But I am the professional here. Now, let's move on. Radiator.
But the engine is still hot. Remember,
Fear not. I am a man of science.
be careful, contestant.
The radiator is no match for my indomitable spirits. Hey! Oh, yeah. Come on, it's idea. Oh, help me.
Are you okay?
I am very, very okay. Oh, the Lord. Mama, boy, it's idea. I hope I will pass that interview. I only misinterpreted my own handwriting.
Wait here as we compile the results.
I give up. You win, brother. You win.
Yes, yes, yes.
But this car is a mess. It appears nowhere in the university syllabus. In the university, we are only taught how to fix big cars like Lamborghini, Range Rover, and Mercedes.
And bravo.
Kwenda huko. But who knew that fixing this car would be so traumatizing than my last love relationship?
Oh, Caswell, my brother. Here we meet again.
I am so sorry, my brother. I have nothing left to be conned today.
Ouch! What happened to your face?
My makeup artist messed me up.
During an interview.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Just share the good news.
The only good news I know now is the Good News Bible. Give me an encouraging verse. Romans chapter...
What happened? You were fine earlier, but now you're acting weird.
It was a disaster.
A disaster?
I messed up.
I don't understand.
I failed the interview. I failed. And I injured myself.
Kasmuel Amani Matata.
And who is this insisting to call me as if I am carrying their kidneys?
We are pleased to inform you that you have secured a job here at the Vintage Garage.
Kwendeni huko. Watu wa kamiti, tunawajua bana.
You are advised to report to our offices immediately.
Kamiti Oshimo Latewa.
Thanks in advance.
Who was that?
Your competitor.
Competitor?
A more professional conman than you.
What is he saying?
They are trying to take advantage of my desperate situation, just like you.
Withdraw that statement.
But how? How did they know that I attended the interview? Furthermore, they know that it was the Vintage Garage.
Vintage Garage?
Are you trying to con me again?
No.
But I have nothing to lose. Anyways.
I foresee white smoke. Just go, brother.
But I am scared.
You have nothing to lose. Anyways, just go. I will take you there. Our God is never asleep.
You are God and who?
Caswell, I helped you.
The only thing you did was conning me. Every last bit of my money. Luckily, God does not come from your village.
Welcome and congratulations for securing a job here at the Vintage Garage.
Congratulations, Caswell. Thank you.
We are pleased to have you on board.
Thank you very much.
It is important that you meet our boss, the owner of this garage, for induction purposes.
I am very curious about that.
Now, ladies and... gentlemen. Today is a happy day.
Yes.
Joyful.
Yes.
As we welcome new workers, let us welcome our father, the employer of the year, a caring person, master of all automotives, the owner of Vintage Garage.
Thank you very much. I am truly honored and delighted to see such an inspiring and dedicated group of individuals.
Muffler.
Index 001.
Muffler.
Index 1. You have never changed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, son of a carpenter.
And who knew that this time we would meet?
Excuse me, do you know each other?
My high school desk mates.
Classmates.
Boy. He was my group member.
He assisted me a lot during those group discussions, and that is why the world is so giving. He is now going to reap what he planted.
I cannot take that offer.
Caswell,
I will not be employed by you.
Forget about high school incidences. We are now in the outside world.
But I failed the interview. Everybody saw it. It was evident.
Very true. It is now time that we need to help those that we know and those that we have traveled the journeys together with. And that is life.
Life? Life is not fair.
I agree. Back in high school, everything seemed so structured and predictable. But now look at our fellow classmates trying to make sense of everything. Some of them never went past high school. Some of them went to universities and succeeded. But some of them are still looking for jobs.
Muffler, stop using me as an example.
Some of them are healthy, while some of them are in the hospital. Some of them are dead. Some of them are doing careers that they never wanted to do in high school. Customer come. Do you remember Tyson?
Which Tyson?
AKA Kisogo.
Oh, yes.
Our dining hall captain who wanted to join the army.
Yes.
He is now a bouncer at the club.
Ooh.
Come. Do you remember Watoro?
Yes.
The one who used to sleep in class every lesson.
Yes.
He is now an MP, sleeping in the parliament. Adam Washimiwa. Come. Do you remember Brayo?
Yes.
AKA the mighty hyena.
Yes.
The one who went to all funkies in school.
Yes.
The one who participated in all activities. The one who dreamt to have a very big car and very many girls.
Yes.
He is now a school bus driver at Kndf Girls High School.
Wewe Mose Chana, kati ni utoe kichwa kubadilisha.
Enough of that, Muffler. These images are so discouraging, especially that the bright students, the top performing students are. Why is the world against us? Where did we go wrong?
Not all bright students are suffering. The one who knew to balance life are extremely successful in life. Come, do you remember index number 2?
Yes.
The only student that challenged your grades?
Yes.
The one who went for drama competitions and your class teacher told you it was a waste of time?
Yes.
He is now a famous doctor in India.
A doctor? Satan. Why choose me?
Don't make Satan look bad. It is life that has no balance.
Indeed. Life has no balance.
10 years ago, when I was still in high school, I was at the center of this beam, the beam of life. I was the pivot. I neither went up nor down. My academic standards were constant.
10 years ago, I was a star. Acing every single exam without any struggle. I was at the top of the beam of life.
I was at the bottom, obviously. Where else would you expect a human being of my type to be? But it is better to be poor and happy than rich and sad.
I wanted to become an automotive engineer.
I wanted to become a lawyer like my father.
I wanted to be a pastor.
A pastor?
Yes. I admire the way congregants give us money for free.
But Mohotia, that career is not indicated anywhere on this career wheel.
This career wheel is usually biased. I do not want to choose a career which I am not passionate about.
This career wheel is just but a map. You choose your own way to go. You choose your own path. A map with which to negotiate the terrain of life.
Negotiate the terrain of life?
Yes.
Does this career wheel know what my heart desires?
Where there is a will, there is a way.
Let me then find my way, a path to my future. Dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be a president.
President?
And so a great prophecy foretells that from the blood of this village a new leader shall arise. Mohujia, are you ready for this?
President? Ha. This thing is a joke. My family has never even produced a village elder.
Muhutia, the wheel never lies. There must be something between
There is nothing.
Just think. Think widely. Are you related to anybody famous?
Anybody famous related to me?
Yes.
I don't want to brag, but I once had my mother calling God her father.
Seriously? You are a bigger joke than the wheel. Let me then find my way, a path to my future. Oh dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be an engineer.
Yes, 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 yes. I told you engineering was my passion. Creating something from scratch and making it work.
Congratulations, Caswell, for knowing your part in advance.
Thank you.
I know it is a very difficult decision to make.
I know.
Choosing a career in high school is not an easy thing. Master, it is now your turn. Let us see what you will be in future. Go and spin the wheel.
I fear.
Don't let the fear of what could happen. Let nothing happen.
I am scared of choosing a career I am not passionate about.
It is hard to fail, but it is worse not to try to succeed.
The wheel.
Dear career wheel, take me by hand and show me the way. Show me the way where I can go.
You will be a lawyer.
Yes, 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 yes. It moves. It's alive.
Is that what you really wanted to be?
My father wanted me to be a lawyer like him.
If this thing has said the truth about you, Caswell,
yes,
and now you, Muffler, then I have a reason to believe in myself. I will be the president.
Where there is a will,
there is a way.
There is no way.
Muffler.
There is no way.
Muffler, don't say that. Let our dreams be valued.
Look at these subjects. Mathematics, English, history, to become a lawyer.
But what is wrong with these subjects? They are just but requirements.
Requirements that I may struggle to achieve. Come, look at my grades. Mathematics, B. English, C. History, I. D.
Muffler, the wheel has so many careers. You could always spin and choose another one.
I cannot go against the will of my father.
Your father?
My father is firm. He has already made up his mind. I cannot go against his will.
Talk to him. Tell him the desires of your heart.
You do not know my father. My father is a figure of authority. You cannot argue with a lawyer. His footsteps spell fear. He stands firm, firm like a wrestler. His eyes sharp and focused. Always seem to be observing, calculating, and judging, never missing a single detail. His voice is deep, with a tone that does not entertain. Argue voices that won't let me pay.
After, drop that ball, focus on your studies, secure your future.
But what future is worth having when my heart is left to wither in the drought of academics? But father, I have only one more option left. Science fair. I have a very big project on mechanics and engineering. And It is related to academics.
Muffler.
Science fair.
Muffler.
Science fair.
Muffler.
Science fair.
Muffler.
Ah.
This is where you belong.
Dear Father, I know that my class teacher told you that participating in co-curricular activities is a waste of time. I still don't understand how the top performing students in our class are still in those activities. I was the best actor in Form 1, a best actor in Form 2, best actor in Form 3. But now in Form 4, it is a waste of time. I am happy to tell you that I will not participate in any of those activities. I will pass my exams and go to the university as you wish. But I will not cram history because I cannot. Instead, I will take these notes to the exams. It is the only way.
Muffler! Why are you secluding yourself while we are all revising for the same examination?
Kasmuel, I am okay.
You are not okay. I can read your face. Be happy, Muffler. This is our final examination.
Kasmuel, I am ready for the exam.
And why do you look suspicious? What are you hiding from me?
That is how God created me, to look guilty when I'm innocent.
Muffler, what are you hiding from me?
It does not concern you.
Did I just see short notes? Wakanya, Muffler, what are you planning to do?
Don't overtax my patience, Kasmuel. Mind your own business.
You are my business, Muffler. You are planning to cheat in exams. I am not a fool.
It does not concern you either.
I am going to report to the teacher of this unacceptable behavior.
Kasmuel, you don't understand.
I don't understand what?
The pressure. The pressure to pass my exams. The pressure to go to the university. It is too much. Kasmuel, if you wish, allow me to use these notes. In only one exam, history, I must become a lawyer.
I cannot eat books day and night for you to come and defeat me.
Kasmuel, I am not competing with you. I am only finding my fate.
Since I was in Form 1, I have never participated in any co-curricular activity. I sacrificed my time going out for trips to create more times with my book. When you were in break playing, I was in the library reading. That is how you have wasted your 4 good years participating in those co-curricular activities, wasting time in soccer, drama, and music. And that is how it is your time to reap and my time to shine.
Kasmuel, you are becoming selfish.
Selfish?
You don't want anyone to become better than you.
You can never be better than me, Muffler. And one day, you will need me in future.
Take that back.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
You are too weak.
Shut up.
Muffler and Kasmuel, I wish you all the best in your exams. I may not pass with blind talent like you two, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
always remain on top of this beam of life?
There was no difference. The exams were as hard as usual. I let fate determine my future in this beam of life.
The exams were exactly what I'd prepared for on that piece of paper. You denied me my shot. You killed my dreams.
I only stopped you from cheating. What you wanted to do was not fair.
Fair?
Yes.
Don't talk to me about fair. Life isn't fair, and you will learn that soon. You will see how quickly everything crumbles when you are not ready to do what it takes to survive in life.
Caswell,
yes,
I may not go to the university, but when you go there and become a rich person, please remember me.
I promise you, Mohotia, when I get rich, I will employ you. And as for you, Mafla, if you change your attitude towards me, I will also employ you.
I asked my father, what will I be? Will I be rich? Will I be poor? Here's what he said to me.
My son, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Mafla, my son, what will be, will be.
Mafla, my son.
Yes, father.
Do not deny my grandchildren their chance to participate in co-curricular activities, because that is what made you to be what you are today.
When I failed to cheat in exams, I thought I will also fail in life. But I rose from the ashes of failure. Failure to cheat in exams. Failure to attain what my father wanted me to get. I thank you, Index 1, from preventing me to cheat on that day, because you made me who I am without even knowing. I learned that failing in exams is not failing in life. Failure to rise from failure is actually the greatest failure.
Indeed, life has no balance.
If it were not for you, I would not be the man who I am today. And that is why I gave you this job.
But that is favoritism. What about Omoni? He passed the interview.
Omoni.
Yes, sir. Well, do us what you want now. Let us partner. Fungua bonnet.
No, Kasmul. That is not your job.
What?
I employed you on merit, not favoritism. I want to transform this garage from vintage to modern, and that needs someone smarter than me.
And who is this someone smarter than you?
You have the brains, the content, the theory, and that is what this garage needs to attract very high-end customers.
Really?
Attention, attention, everyone. Kasmuel Amani Matata, you are officially employed as the manager of this garage.
Manager? Yes! I knew it! Haha! To Sindwe! Manager! Go back to work. Fanya kazi. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this job.
You should not only thank me, but also the person who brought us together.
And who is that?
Hello, classmates. Do you remember me?
Mutia?
Mutia?
As I said, go back to work. Fanya kazi. I might fire somebody today.
Classmates! More high!
Another round of applause for the students for such a wonderful, wonderful performance. and we'll just give them a few minutes to clear up the stage so that we can now move to the next part of the program. So very, very, very well put together, students and teachers. Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of this great nation and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces. Your Excellency, Mama Rachel Ruto, the First Lady of this great nation. CS Education, Mr. Julius Ogamba. Principal Secretary is present, led by Ambassador Julius Bitok, who is the Principal Secretary for Education. The DG, His Excellency DG Nakuru, His Excellency David Kones. Members of Parliament present, the Chairperson, Kenya National Drama Film Festival, Professor CJ Odhiambo, leaders from the national government and county government, teachers, trainers, and students. I hope we've all had a good time. Have we had a good time? Can we please put our hands together for the teachers and the number of hours that go behind preparing this kind of production, and especially that last one where a reminder that core curricular activities are certainly something that we must put emphasis on. At this point, Your Excellency, with your permission,
Elias Abdi, maybe you can stand up so that you can see him. I would also want to recognize the head of Directorate, Field Coordination and Co-Curriculum Activities, Mr. Nelson Sifuna. I would also want to recognize Mr. Sugut, Dr. Sugut, who is in charge of secondary education. I want to recognize Mr. Darius Ogutu, who is in charge of university educations. I'm doing this because they're the ones that we've been working with on the ground, and they've made our work very, very easy. We have other members from the Ministry of Education who are in the committee, whom I will recognize when I'm recognizing members of the committee. At this juncture, Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to introduce our adjudicators. Sir, I don't think I will be able to introduce them individually. I don't know if we'll have the same script that we had last year, where they just came and took a photo with you, or you will want to take a photo with them at the end of this. They can come. Thank you. Very fast adjudicators, can you run here? Yeah. Yeah? At the end? Okay, at the end. But you can stand for recognition now. Can we give them a clap? They are the ones who selected what we've been watching here. And then I want to ask the committee members to also stand for recognition, and you'll take a photo with the head of state after this. Those are the members of the committee. I want to recognize the members who are from the Ministry of Education, the Executive Secretary, Mr. James Ndimuli, the Deputy Executive Secretary, Janet Lagat, and Mr. Charles, where are you, Charles? Charles Mugendi, who is our programs officer. Thank you very much, sit down. And also, we have in the committee the Vice Chancellor representatives, the Vice Chancellor of Alupe University, Professor L.P. Barasa. Your Excellency, I'm coming to the end of my presentation, and I want to make a modest request to you, Your Excellency. As we continue nurturing this vital sector, I have one humble request, that now that we are rolling out CBC properly, and we are going to begin moving to the pathways, that the government considers allocating part of the affordable housing levy to the construction of modern theater houses in our... In conclusion, sir, we once again express our deepest gratitude for your visionary leadership and unwavering support for the creative sector. Under your guidance, Kenya is taking bold steps to place our youth at the center of national development through talent and technology. Thank you very much, sir.
Your Excellency, sir, thank you very much, Professor Odhiambo, Chairman, for the job well done. Allow me at this point, Your Excellency, sir, to invite our Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Julius Migos, his remarks. As the CS comes, we have been engaging, and on the 24th of this month, next week, we shall be having a national conversation on CBC. We want to bring all the stakeholders from all over the country to be able to engage and be able to discuss and chat a way forward on how to make CBC better. Welcome, Honorable Migos, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education. Karibu sana, Waziri.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, allow me to ride on the protocols that are already established and greet you this afternoon. Good afternoon. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, I wish to sincerely welcome you to today's state concert, during which we are celebrating the wonderful performances, as we have seen, of our learners who excelled during the 63rd Kenya National Drama.
Also celebrate veteran actor and journalist Oliver Litondo, whose role in The First Grader immortalized the story of the late Kimani Maruge, reminding us of the transformative power of free primary education. Equally, we salute Eddie Gadhegi, the Kenyan star currently lighting up Hollywood with every role he plays. This July, he will portray Mr. Terrific in the upcoming Superman blockbuster. Eddie, like many other Kenyans I met at the Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, US, a year ago, is proof that Kenyan talent knows no borders. Ladies and gentlemen, I am informed that following my directive in 2023, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development has successfully digitized the Kenya National Drama and Film Festival and the Kenya Music Festival. And I proudly watched this festival on YouTube. Thousands of hours of content are now accessible globally through digital platforms. Archival performances are being preserved and converted into modern formats for broader accessibility. This is how we preserve heritage, empower creators, and reach the world. However, more needs to be done to ensure that artists earn from their digitized content. As a government, we have strengthened our policy and institutional support for the creative industry. The Kenya Film Commission continues to play studios for the creative industry. And I will want the minister responsible to work with his colleague at the Ministry of Housing so that we can actualize the request of the industry. Last year, I also instructed the digitization by KICD. Today, we have these performances on YouTube. I think it is time for us to have a greater reach and to even monetize further the content that is coming out of these great performances, that these should be available on eCitizen so that more Kenyans can have access to watch and pay for these performances, drama, and art, and more money can go to those creatives who are part of this endeavor. Recently, through the Kenya Theatre Awards, more than 8 million was awarded to outstanding creatives. This is demonstrable proof that the arts are not only about passion, but also about profit Through the Talanta Hela initiative, we have awarded scholarships to festival winners, the first cohort. The stars from last year's performances had their school fees fully paid. This initiative, championed by the Kenya Cultural Center, is a powerful tool for societal mobility and creative empowerment. The Ministry of Education and our partners continue to provide training and capacity building at national, regional, and county levels. The Kenya National Film School now offers courses in acting, production, and filmmaking, equipping young people with real industry skills. The competence-based curriculum has created clear pathways into the performing arts, and music, drama, and film are no longer side pursuits. They are viable careers going into the future. And when the people of Kenya asked me to straighten matters CBC, I did appoint a task force that informed us on what needed to be done, and it is the reason why CBC today is more on course than ever. And I have encouraged the Ministry of Education to continuously engage stakeholders so that we can get feedback, we can work with all stakeholders to improve, streamline, and work with all actors so that we can give the best education and offer the largest array of pathways to our children. Allow me, as I conclude, to commend all those who are involved, starting with the teachers of drama and art and music. Congratulations to all the teachers. I remember last year, I did ask the Teachers Service Commission that promotions should also consider the men and women who put many hours, a lot of effort in training our children in the space of sports, art, and creatives. And I want to commend the Teacher Service Commission. Subsequent to my direction, 470, I am informed, teachers of art were promoted. And I want to encourage the Teacher Service Commission to continue to look at all the other spaces. Unfortunately, when some politicians heard that there were promotions of teachers because of arts, they also wanted to come and participate. But I want to tell them, it is only limited to teachers. The promotion is only limited to teachers. It doesn't go to politicians. Politicians tutakutana na hawa huko nje. Allow me, as I conclude, to commend our partners, the Sports, Arts, and Social Development Funds, who have provided invaluable financial support for co-curriculum activities. Equity Bank's initiative for institutions and trainers have lifted morale and boosted excellence. The Kenya Universities and College Cultural Central Placement Service has used this platform to guide secondary school students on career pathways aligned with their skills and interests. The Communication Authority has educated us on online safety, while the Kenya Revenue Authority has used drama to sensitize citizens on tax responsibility. We are also grateful to Jubilee Life, Coca-Cola, and other sponsors who have supported this edition of the Drama and Film Festival. The arts has the power to unify, to heal, and to inspire. And I want to commit to the teaching fraternity in Kenya and to parents that our children, to the extent possible, the government of Kenya will facilitate all our children in all the spaces that are available in our education system, in academics, in sports, in the creative art, in music, and all the other areas, because we now realize that there are talents in all those spaces, and children should be given the best opportunity to choose, and we should assist them to choose the pathways that is in their interest. And therefore, my commitment as president and my instructions to the ministry is that our education system should support all our children pursue all the interests they have within the curriculum that we have, from academics, through sports, to arts, to music. That whole array, we should support all our children to achieve the best that they can. But I must say this as leader and parent, that equally as leaders, as parents, as teachers, we must also protect our children from pedophiles and drug peddlers and predators who want to corrupt our children. We must say no to people who want to corrupt our children with negative ethnicity and negative politics. We are a great nation, and there is more to celebrate as Kenyans than the negativity that some of us want to drive. We have more to celebrate as a nation, and that I will firmly stand by, to protect our children and to make sure that we have a nation. And I will not allow this nation to go down the drain for the people who are pursuing their own selfish and narrow interests. Art bridges divides, awakens imagination, and affirms identity. As we enjoy today's performances, let us remember that a nation that honors its artists is a nation that values its soul. I wish you safe travels as you return home to your families. I spoke to Alvin, this young man from somewhere in Murang'a, and he told me that he wants to come and pay a visit to me and possibly share a meal. So Alvin, I will organize. Enjoy the rest of your holidays, the students. Pass our regards to your parents, your siblings, and to all the schools you come from, all the colleges you come from. We wish you well. We wish you God's blessings. Thank you very much, and God bless all of us. Asante sana.
A round of applause for His Excellency. And with your permission, Your Excellency, to remain on stage, I'll request that we take our seats, please, as we are now going to be the awarding of the trophies. And allow me to invite the following to flank you as you present the awards. PS Inyangala. Let's also have the PS Education CS to come and also join His Excellency as we have the awards. We will go in sequence, and with your permission, Your Excellency, allow me to invite Her Excellency, the First Lady, to present the first 3 trophies.
Well, indeed, a very good evening to you from wherever you are watching us from. We're coming to you live from State House, Nakuru, where we're just coming to the conclusion of the 63rd edition of the Kenyan National Drama and Film Festival, which was graced by none other than the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Of course, this is an event that showcased the winners who performed during the festivals in different categories such as singing games, choral verses, solo dances, cultural dances, among others, from the preschool all the way to the tertiary levels of education. And of course, in his speech, the head of state has affirmed his commitment to ensure that political interference will not be tolerated as far as the future of the young learners are concerned, saying asking leaders and parents to protect the children from pedophiles and predators that wish to corrupt the children, and also shunning negative ethnicity and politics as well. In his speech, the Principal Secretary of Education, Professor Julius Bitok, talked about the competency-based curriculum that has enhanced talent and creativity among the students, and of course calling for the competence-based curriculum to be enhanced more. For now, let us go back to the event and follow the proceedings.
The next award is Most Prolific TTI, and the winning region university is KIMC. KIMC, makofi ya KIMC tafadhali. All right, and the next award is for winning region university, and that was won by Central Region. Makofi ya Central Region tafadhali. Wonderful. And the next is runners-up winning play secondary, and that was won by Estebeth Academy. Fesbeth Academy. Makofi ya Fesbeth tafadhali. After this, we'll be going to regional awards. All right, thank you very much. And the winning region for primary schools is Nairobi Region. Nairobi Region primary schools. Tuwapigie makofi Nairobi Region, and their representatives can kindly come and collect their trophy. All right. And the next winning region for junior school is Western Region. Makofi ya Western. And the final trophy that we're going to present this afternoon is for winning region secondary school, again taken by Western. Western inaonekana hapa wako na mambo yao kabisa. Makofi kwao tafadhali. All right, and with your permission, Your Excellency, I'll request that we just put chairs here very quickly. If we can just do that very quickly when we progress to the photo session. And as we do that, allow me to also invite the woman rep for the area MP to kindly come on stage, the Deputy Governor, and the chair for the Drama and Film Festival to kindly come. So starting from this side, woman rep.
And on that note, we are coming to the conclusion of the 63rd edition of the National Drama and Film Festival held here at the State House in Nakuru. And on behalf of everyone that has made this coverage a success from Nakuru County, we want to say thank you very much for your valuable company. We will now be handing you over to the national proceedings, and after that, normal programming. My name is Yusuf Farah. Good evening and goodbye.
Seats, please. And the first school is the preschool, which is Ganjoni School, for their photo session. As they get ready, let's have Moi Air Base to be ready for the next picture. All right, so children, this is the camera. Let's all look here and smile. In 3, 2, 1, smile. Thank you. Let's all exit this way. Please, let's all exit this way, as we now have Moi Air Base to come in. Moi Air Base to come in. Teachers, if we can spread slightly. Teachers at the back, if we can just move, make sure we're balanced. That boy is standing behind. Yeah. All right, in 3, are we good? In 3, 2, 1, smile. The camera is right there, smile. Thank you very much. The next school is Nalondo Secondary. All right. And now the smile in 3, 2, 1. The camera is right there. Smile. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next, we have We'll all exit this way. Let's all exit one way, to your left, to your left. Next we have Kerugoya TTC. Kerugoya TTC. Oh, sorry, Knyenya TTC. All right, in 3, 2, 1, smile. Thank you. Exit to your left. Exit that way to your left as we usher in Tata. Lovely smiles. Thank you. Exit to your left. Let's have Tatar. That was Westlands Primary. So let's have Tatar. All right, we're ready. In 3, 2, 1, and the smiles. This was Mbiruni. Exit to your left. So Tatar. Now I'm told they're here. So we're ready for the smile. In 3, 2, 1, smile. Look at the camera. Thank you. Exit, and now we'll have Iftin together with PCA Kangema, KU Kitui, Semet Tivet, and our MCs for the day. So we have Iftin Primary, we have PCA Kangema, we have KU Kitui, we have Semet TVC, and our MCs for the day. After that, if we can have if adjudicators can be ready for the next photo, adjudicators. Thank you. Let's exit to the left. Adjudicators to kindly come on stage. Adjudicators. Adjudicators. And our final photo is going to be the committee. Adjudicators. So adjudicators, you're on stage now, so please write on stage, followed by the committee. So the committee, if you can also just go to backstage, so that after the adjudicators, we are... So if we can split the adjudicators into two, there are quite many. So pause right there. We're ready for the photo. 3, 2, 1. Exit to the left. The other adjudicators the rest of the adjudicators. If we can have the committee backstage, please, the committee. Committee. Thank you, committee. To exit to your left, let's have the, that's the adjudicators committee to come in. Then a very special photo that has been requested by the head of creative economy, the media that is present. So media, if you can kindly come. I don't know who you leave your cameras with, but please come so that you'll get a photo with His Excellency the President as the last photo. This is the committee. Media. All right, thank you very much. You may exit to the left. Let's have the media. The media to come and have their special photo. Members of Parliament present who may not have been in the photos, you can join in this one. All right, members of Parliament present and MCAs. Members, MCAs and members of Parliament present from Nakuru. MCAs from Nakuru. MCAs from Nakuru. Then I'll have one final one. Ile ya mwisho kabisa, sponsors. If sponsors can also just go to the back. Sponsors, all sponsors, to just go to the backstage so that they'll have one after. Members of Parliament present. MCAs from Nakuru and members of Parliament present to also have this opportunity. Last photo is partners before we finish with the anthem. Thank you. Last photo of the partners, please. Members of Parliament, exit to your left. The last photo with partners. Partners.